Yo, what's going on? Welcome back. This is the Beer Baron. Another brief hiatus from the previous video where we opened up some Death's Head Marvel Legends. I am back with a mystery box, a mystery white box. There, I don't want to show you the address. It's from the Fulfillment Systems in Monticello, Minnesota. And it's up. Thank you very much to B. McKee. I got this back in February. So I've been sitting on it for a few months, obviously, as this is December. We are 1 week out from Christmas. Ay, caramba. Anyone do their Christmas shopping yet? Or are you all just waiting for the last second? You really feel, I don't really feel like it's Christmas. It doesn't feel like Christmas yet. I mean, I'm out in California, so we don't have winter, really. We're going to get rain, I think, next week. I think on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. So, but it's been weird foggy, but I'm sure everybody else who's in the other parts of the country already has had snow or really depressing weather. So if you are having snow, my apologies to you. I hope you get through it. I hope you enjoy your Christmas tidings and cheer. You guys been watching any good Christmas movies? I'm waiting for Die Hard, and that's what I do. That's what I do on Christmas or Christmas Eve, depending on if we're available. But we're not here to talk about Die Hard. We're not here to talk about Christmas. We're talking about something really cool that I've had since February, and I lost it in the fire. So I went on eBay shortly after the fires in January, and dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. If you don't know what this is the Ambush Predator. Sweet! From the Kenner Predator line. I don't know if you guys had those when you were younger. I did. I had a lot of them. I had a lot of the Predator figures and lost them all in the fire. Because that's what happened. You lose a lot of stuff. You lose a lot of cherished mementos. So shortly after the fire, I did a little binge and I bought a couple things that I don't know, helped tide the depression of losing everything. And this was one of the things. I wasn't going to recollect the old Kenner figures. I probably could because they're fairly inexpensive. They're not super outrageous, but this one is the one that I really wanted. So let's open him up. Did you guys have this back in the D? So I was very lucky because this is a pretty good condition figure. I know over the years the limbs do yellow a lot more. It's just the plastic that they used. So when I saw this condition on eBay, I was not, I thought this is one of the better ones. I think mine had a little more yellowing. And I wonder what the yellowing is. It's not, you would think, oh, is it because it was out in the dust or people smoking in the house or anything like that? It's just, I think it's just the type of plastic is not, it's cheaply made and mass produced. So yeah, it still looks okay. It's not super clear. The NECA ones are super clear. So this one, you could get this only via mail order in 1994. It says 93 on the book. Will it? Come on, really expensive phone that doesn't want to zoom in. Dang it. All right, you're going to have to trust me. There you go. 1993, down below. Can't see it. All right, whatever. But it was 93, 94. I remember ordering it after buying a bunch of the Predator figures from anybody? KB Toys. That's right. I think they did the what was it? It was like 3 for $10. That was awesome. Get a bunch of really cool figures. Oh, these really, okay. This guy had them in really great condition. These were not battled. There are no chips of paint on these. Oh, that helmet is pristine. Can you see it? Come on. I guess we have to hold it like this. Hold it like this. Still can't. What's the point of a really expensive phone if it doesn't even want to zoom in? I don't know. You get the point. I'll put it on the figure. So, it comes with these 4 accessories. Two blasters, or kind of sheaths, long knives, attack battle knives. What are they called? It's calling them just shorter weapons. Okay. And then this one, it's the chest protector. Never liked that it was black. I wish it was maybe clear or something like that. All right, so we pop the mask on. Easy peasy. So yeah, I already ask, did anybody else have these? Did you have this? Did anybody else have the, pardon me, Predator figures from Kenner in their collection? Look at that. I still remember how to do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. This is rad. Yeah, this is always one of my favorites. I got the NECA, not the same ambush one, but a different clear one from Comic-Con years ago. That was their special. And I guess we'll put the chest plate on as well. Yeah, the black chest plate doesn't really go well with the clear motif, the clear and the chrome motif, but it's still pretty dope. Yeah, which ones did I have? So I'm trying to see what. Okay, Series 1. I had the cracked tusk. I had the Knights. No, I didn't have that. I had the. I didn't have the Lava Planet. That looks pretty cool. I never saw that in the stores. I didn't have the Clan Leader. I definitely had the Spike Tail, and I had the Stalker Predator figure. That was the glow-in-the-dark one. And Series 2, I had the Laser Shot. I actually just sold that before the fires. I sold that and the Swarm Alien figures. I was sitting on those both unopened for, what, 30 years? What? Yeah, it was original. Oh, I'll buy these, and they're short print, or they're rare, and I think I got it from some online comic book store. I don't know. Let's see. Never saw. Oh, yeah, never saw the recolors in the Series 3. I did have the Blade Fighter, the big. It was like the kind of the jet plane thing. So regardless, this thing is. The ambush figure it's worth about $20 to $30. I was lucky. I got it for $15 with free shipping. I thought that was a deal, a steal of a deal, as the kids like to call it these days. And I jumped right on it. $15 for some instant gratification. Well, not really instant, because I opened it, almost a year after I got it. I like it. It's definitely going in my collection, and it's a memory, a good memory of once of owning this again. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to lose your collections. I've always heard stories of guys, either I heard saw on the Twitter or Instagram talking about how my whole house burned down, I lost everything, I restarted. So it doesn't hit home as much until obviously it hits your home. And, you know, I always think about the people who, they live in Florida or, places with tornadoes that are, hurricanes and tornadoes all year, every year. And, they just constantly, oh, yeah, we lost our house again. Okay. So yeah, it's difficult when it's you that, loses everything. But you do your best. You rebuild. I do like this is a really good. I like the design of it. I think they took the. I can't remember what figure. Oh, they took the. It's from the 2-pack, the Alien and the Predator 2-pack. Where was that? Let me see. Dun, dun, dun. I don't see it. What if I do this? Alien and Predator? No. Yeah, I think it was the Alien versus Predator, the first. That's all. That's AVP. I'm looking online. I'm looking on Figure Realm. They're a really good source of action figures. But yeah, this was from the. They used the mold from the Alien versus Predator 2-pack figure from Kenner that came out, I think, right before the actual Predator line came out. So it was right at the tail end of the Aliens line, and then they moved directly into Predator. All in all, it's really good. I don't remember how much this costs, and neither does the internet, apparently. I think it was just probably, let's just say 4 UPCs of Predator figures. So, and then maybe a couple bucks for shipping. Who knows back then? But I know that one trip to KB certainly got me the ability to get the Ambush Predator. So, hope you guys like this episode. If you are looking for one, I'd suggest go to eBay. They're all over the place. Some obviously have a little better. There's some better with the yellowing. There's some worse with the yellowing. And generally, you'll find a good one. I think this is a really good one. You always see the limbs are the ones that are always really kind of that smoky flavor, that kind of like that whiskey flavor, like light whiskey. I'll say a watered down whiskey flavor. There you go. But yeah, good stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. This is the Ambush Predator. Stalks his prey invisibly, but when he's ready to attack, he suddenly appears. To make Ambush Predator appear, put on his hunting gear as shown below. Okay, well, that's what you do. All right, man. Let me know if you guys have this in your collection. Give me some likes. Give me some subscribes. Thanks for everybody who's subscribed thus far. I got about 42 people. I appreciate you giving me your time and watching my videos. It's very therapeutic. I will say that, especially after this really tough year that I've experienced. But yeah, enough of the sappy stuff. Hope you guys have a happy holidays. I will be doing more videos very soon. Hopefully this weekend. And yeah, happy holidays. See you guys soon. Peace.